What is up, you beautiful people, and assalamu alaikum. Malik Moves here. So, in this dose of YouTube channel that I've tried to create, is because I've been receiving a lot of DMs on my WhatsApp regarding how to get registered fully at the University of Nairobi, how to register for the lectures, how to pay fees online, and then also how to enroll ourselves on different platforms so we can attend lectures. So because I was receiving a bunch of DMs, I realized that it was becoming bulky for me since Alhamdulillah, I've been registered fully at the University of Nairobi. And I know all the freshmen have their own challenges, have their own hustles they've gone through when it comes to registration. And I know this year, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we've been able to appreciate technology more fast than we could have ever imagined. And of course, not everyone is computer literate, and this is for all those who are both, of course, computer literate or computer illiterate. As long as you follow these simple steps, you will be able to register and then attend lectures. So let's get started. And I know as a fresh woman, I did my research, and Alhamdulillah, which is why I have status of being a fully registered student with the University of Nairobi. So I will take you through quickly with the procedure, and by the end of this video, you will be able to know 4 things. 1, how to generate a registration number for the course you're taking. Now, this course that I'm going to use as an example, please, it could be any course. If you're doing medicine, if you're doing law, if you're doing engineering, anything. Of course, all the courses have the same procedure because technology is uniform for everything. So the first things that you will learn in this video is that you will be able to generate a registration number without any hassle. 2, you will be able to register for the courses. 3, you will be able to access the timetable for yourselves. 4, of course, when you have the timetable, you are going to attend the classes, obviously. So let's get started. You need to I'm getting into Safari because I'm using a MacBook. If you're using your phones, please use Google. And if you're using your computer, look for Google Chrome or look for any other application, but then hunt for Google. Okay, so I'm going to click to Google. So the first things first. Everything you need is on the website of the University of Nairobi. So I'm going to have to quickly open that. So University of Nairobi, and that is the first thing you're gonna find, and you click on that. Okay, so this is what we have. Now, since I mentioned earlier on that I'll be looking forward to targeting how to generate a registration number, so I'll be clicking on this option that you see here, SMIS. Now, SMIS is a student's portal. This is where students will come in, interact with the system, and then generate everything I mentioned, which includes registration number, enrolling for the courses. Unlike other years, this year is different because we're registering everything online. So you're going to be able to register your courses online, access timetable. So let's get started. You click on this portal. As it loads, you'll find something like this. So you already see, of course, red color to me signifies an alert or a warning, and it signifies here in specific that training towards online classes, which I feel ended already because lectures have already commenced. So still, you're not too late because yeah, you'll catch up with your friends. I pretty much assure you. Okay, so the first things first. When you see something like this, we have registration number. This is where you get the registration number, you put in, and then you put in your password. But now you don't have the registration number, right? They're asking you, in order for you to access the timetable, I'm seeing timetable here, in order for you to register courses, in order for you to see your results, in order to see the fees you're supposed to pay, you must log in with your registration number and password. Now, just like Facebook, you have the login account details here, name and password. Now, in this case, we have registration number, but do we have one? No. So I'll come down to this. When you scroll down, you will see something like this, SMIS allocated registration number. Now, for those who are new, okay, this video I didn't specify. So this video is for the freshmen and freshwomen. So new students, every application that you receive, and I'm talking about those who've been successfully admitted to the university, every admission letter you receive or the letter of offer, it has what we call the student reference or the application reference number. Now I'm going to give you an example. So when I come back to my sample, Here I have my online application form. Now this is what I filled, and you see on the left right corner we have application reference number. This is what it looks like, and application reference number. Okay, so you copy this, you have to copy this, and then go back of course to your Google, and then you type in here, you paste here. So that reference number that you got from the admission letter, okay, you have to put it right here so that you get allocated registration number. Okay, so this is one. When you put that, it will give you details. Now this is what you've gotten as the registration number. I have my registration number as here as R140/2488/822/2020, and then my name's here, then the course you're undertaking, and then your status, and then the reference number. So now that you have the registration number, which we already got done with, now you have to come back again to the same portal where you were. So you come and you type in your registration number the way you were given. Mine is that, so I'm just using this as an example. Now here the password. Now this is the trick, and this is where most students are failing, because I know I have had interactions with a variety of students in my DMs on WhatsApp, and I felt like it was a proper idea for me to put this up on YouTube so that people can follow up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel Malik Moves for better updates of course. And when it comes to now password creation, now just like you see on the right, there's a note that says that use your national ID stroke passport number or KCSE index number or registration mobile number as your initial password. Now this is where the trick is. Do you remember when you were applying for the university? Okay, when you apply to the University of Nairobi and you were given this application form. In this application form, when you come to the second page of this application form, right here under the section G, applicant's declaration, you will have a code that is automatically generated when you had input your passport number or an ID number. This was done by you when you were applying online for an admission into the University of Nairobi. This code that you see right here is not my passport number, but what I had put as my passport number, the system automatically generated for me a code which is here, and this is not my passport number. Now you're going to copy this code and then come back to your portal of students, and then you paste that code here. When you paste that code here and you log in, you will be able to open up the portal. Okay, and then here it's telling me wrong username or password. Do you know why? Because I had already registered. So when you do that step, the next step, you as a student, as a new student, you're supposed to put in your ID password or that code that I told you to track back from the application form. You will put it here, then you will change the password. The first thing it will tell you to do will be obviously to change the password. Now because I had already changed, I will put in my password. And now that we know how to get our registration number, we are very much good to go. Now this is what it tells you, because I changed the password and I know this is what it looks like. Welcome to the first year. This is just of course decent welcome to first year online registration. So to begin the process, you click here to register. When you click here to register, so I mentioned in the video earlier on that you'll be able to track everything out. So I mentioned 4 things: how to generate a registration number, how to register for courses, how to access timetable, and how to attend classes. So we are done. I hope everything is clear. If there's anything regarding generation of registration number and there's still clarity required, do not hesitate to comment down below this video, so I'll be able to answer anything of your requirement. Now when you come to this, because I already clicked let's get started, there are certain documents that you will have to upload. Now this is something I did not mention at the beginning of this video, which is very, very important. In order for you to access a registration number, I repeat, In order for you to access registration number, you must pay the school fees. You must pay the fees that the university sends you alongside the admission form or the letter of acceptance. So you must pay at least for the courses you're taking in one semester, so that the system allocates you the number of registration. Okay, so you need to first pay school fees, then you will get registration number. So many students asked me how come they're not getting the registration number, and their biggest challenge was that they hadn't paid yet, so you have to pay first. So this is what will come. So when you have the first introduction, you will have to upload your fee payment receipt, which I did, and then you have to also sign and upload letter of acceptance. You have to sign and upload declaration of admission that you're accepting to enter university. The student bond, you have to sign and upload. Sponsorship form, you have to sign and upload. Medical report authorized by the doctor, of course, you have to sign and upload. Get it signed by the doctor as well. Your recent passport size photo, your signature, your national ID or birth certificate. These are the only required documents in order for you to proceed to the next stage. So the next stage, this is at the portal home. The next stage is at students fees, which you will know when you pay. Okay, so let me click on that and I show you. So here it will show the details of how much you've paid whatsoever. Okay, and you can check here the fee statement, you can check here the detailed fee statement, you can check here how to pay online. So this is what I want to show you. So many people asked me, how do we pay online? And this is the document for different colleges, please. And this is for let me scroll down and see. Okay, on this document you may not be able to see, but I can share with you the fee structure. I mean, where exactly you can pay, and I'm referring to the bank, of course. You can pay, there's somewhere I had put already. So yes, fees payment. When it comes to fees payment, this is a detail. So you can go to these are the bank details. Absa Bank, which was of course recently, I think, formerly called Barclays Bank. The branch name is UON/CESSP collection account. This is account number. Okay, this is the branch. So you will use your reference number, because remember, when you're paying the fees, you don't have the registration number. So what you have is the reference number. So you will use the reference number to pay the school fees, and then you come back. So when we come back to this portal, now we are done. So timetable. Remember, you cannot register for the courses when you don't have the timetable. Okay. So when you don't have the timetable, so when you come here, just click on show all the courses. It will show all the courses. So these are all the courses. Now, what is necessary about these courses? Now I'm on the third stage. Remember, I promised to teach you guys about how to generate a registration number, how to access timetable, and this is what I'm on, and how to register for courses. So what is most necessary are these codes. And let me highlight this for you. This column, you see this code. So every when you look at this course unit of research project, its code is DIS 090. When you look at another course unit, it has Introduction to Issues in International Relations. Its code is RMA 093. Okay, so these are codes: DIS 080, RMA 091, RMA 096, RMA 092, RMA 094. So when you come to now you know the timetable, and timetable only comes when you've paid for the school fees. Okay, so you are able to access this timetable. The last stage is to register for the courses, because you cannot attend classes when you've not registered for the courses. Let's register for the courses online. So you click on course registration, and when you click on course registration, you have to select. Mine cannot be selected because I already confirmed. So you have to click on this. Let me highlight this for you. You have to click on this small icon that you see here after one, yes, where the cursor is I don't know if the cursor can blink. Of course, the cursor is not blinking. Where you see this mouse-like structure pointing, okay, that icon, you click here, confirm, confirm, confirm. But that can only happen if you research. So what is your research about? This is what you do. So remember, you know your timetable. So my timetable, let's say I want to register for my timetable. I want to register for this course unit. And let me say this is for the first year. And its code is RMA091. I will not type the whole name of Introduction to Foreign Policy Analysis. I will type RMA091. Okay. So then I come to course registration. Under course registration, as it's loading, the code I'm choosing here, they want to ask you for the course code, and my course code is RMA space 091. And then of course it's the first attempt. If it's a project, you have to say project. If it's a retake 1, retake 2, a special, supplementary, thesis. But mine, it's a first attempt because you are a freshman. You are in a group 1. Yes, group 1. Of course, you are divided in different groups for online platform. Once you've done that, you will click on this register courses, and once register courses, those courses that you type here, the course codes, these course codes that you see here, all these, I first typed them here, and in this box, and in this box, and then I put all those in first attempt, and I had to say, please register course. After I had done that, this is what it will look like, and now you're good to go. So when you come back to the timetable, my timetable dictates to me that now I'll click here because I'm looking at my timetable. We have the class timetable. This is the class timetable. That means for every individual, you know. And then, but for me, I want specifically mine for what I had registered under course units. So me, I'll click on my timetable. And when I click on my timetable, it shows me that on a Monday, on this Monday, or like every Monday, I'll have this course from this time to this time, and it will be online. I will leave another video how to attend lectures online, so please follow up for more details, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel called Malik Moves, so I can all update you guys how to attend lectures online. I know it's a very big hustle, so keep up to this channel so that you can know how to attend lectures online and how to prepare yourselves for this a new era of technology in order to be a competitive student within this field. So I wish good luck to everyone who is a freshman into the University of Nairobi, and may you all keep me in your prayers. And with that, I want to log out first and then, yes, take care of yourselves. If there is any comments, if there is any queries, please.
Beats and J Ray with the skis, know they can't go and fuck with a business now. Gave it a minute, I